Ever wondered what safeguards your rights during a real estate transaction? Meet RESPA, the Real Estate Settlement Procedures Act. Born in the year 1974, RESPA has been a game-changer in the world of real estate transactions. Its primary mission? To ensure transparency, accuracy, and fairness, especially in transactions involving mortgages. But why was there a need for RESPA? Well, the real estate world was not always as transparent and fair as it is today. Abusive practices were not uncommon, and consumers often found themselves tangled in the complexities of mortgage settlements. And this is where RESPA stepped in. By providing consumers with essential information about mortgage settlement costs, RESPA aimed to eliminate these abusive practices and level the playing field. So RESPA came to be a protector for consumers in the real estate world. What makes RESPA so important? Let's break down its key points. RESPA, or the Real Estate Settlement Procedures Act, is a fundamental aspect of real estate transactions. Its core elements are built around the protection of consumers and the promotion of transparency, accuracy, and fairness. Let's delve into the pillars that uphold this essential act. Firstly, the disclosure of settlement costs. This pillar mandates that lenders and mortgage servicers provide clear, detailed information about settlement costs to borrowers. This ensures that you, as a borrower, are fully aware of the financial implications of your mortgage before you commit. It's like reading the nutrition facts on a food package, but for your mortgage. The second RESPA pillar is the prevention of kickbacks and unearned fees. This pillar is designed to protect consumers from hidden costs that can inflate the price of settlement services without offering any additional value. Essentially, RESPA puts a stop to those under-the-table transactions that do nothing but cost you more money. The third pillar is the rights of applicants. This pillar establishes your right to receive a loan estimate detailing the estimated costs of the mortgage within 3 days of applying for a loan. Additionally, you're entitled to a closing disclosure outlining final costs 3 days before closing. This ensures you have enough time to review everything and ask any questions before you sign on the dotted line. RESPA also includes specific sections to protect consumers. For instance, Section 6 ensures that you have the freedom to choose your title insurance provider. Section 8 prohibits payment or receipt of anything of value in exchange for referrals of settlement service business related to a federally related mortgage loan. Section 9 ensures transparency in the handling of escrow accounts for payment of taxes and insurance. Finally, Section 10 allows you to file complaints and pursue legal action for violations of RESPA. Thus, RESPA stands tall on these pillars, ensuring transparency and fairness in every real estate transaction. With these protections in place, RESPA gives you the confidence to navigate the complex world of real estate transactions, knowing you're fully informed and protected every step of the way. RESPA isn't just a piece of legislation, it's a live-action superhero constantly at work. Its mission? To keep the real estate world fair, transparent, and free from abusive practices. Let's take a closer look at how RESPA leaps into action. Firstly, RESPA ensures that borrowers are provided with accurate and timely disclosures of loan costs. Within 3 days of applying for a loan, borrowers receive a loan estimate detailing the expected costs of the mortgage. This includes everything from interest rates, loan terms, to monthly payments. Then, 3 days before closing, a closing disclosure is provided, outlining the final costs. This transparency helps borrowers understand the financial commitment they are about to make and plan accordingly. But RESPA's action doesn't stop there. It takes a firm stand against kickbacks and referral fees that could inflate the cost of settlement services. These are prohibited among settlement service providers, meaning no one can pay or receive anything of value in exchange for referrals of settlement service business related to a federally related mortgage loan. This rule ensures that professionals in the industry operate with integrity and that consumers receive services that are genuinely useful and fair in price. RESPA is also vigilant in ensuring transparency in the handling of escrow accounts. Lenders or servicers of federally related mortgages are required to provide an annual escrow account statement to borrowers. This statement details the taxes and insurance payments made from the account, giving borrowers a clear view of how their money is being managed. Finally, RESPA empowers consumers to stand up for their rights. If a lender, mortgage servicer, or other settlement service provider violates the rules of RESPA, consumers have the right to file complaints and even pursue legal action. RESPA is more than just rules on paper. It provides a real avenue for redress when things go wrong. And that, dear viewers, is how RESPA is actively protecting you. making sure your real estate transactions are as transparent and fair as possible.